Hey, I'm Paige with MemberSpace, and I am so excited to walk you through our reimagined member menu. This is one of our biggest updates yet, and it gives you way more flexibility to organize and share members-only content directly in MemberSpace without needing to even touch your website. So if you've ever felt overwhelmed by setup or maybe wished for a cleaner, more streamlined way to deliver your content, this is it. Let me show you how it works. Once you're in the MemberSpace admin, you'll head to the new content section in the left-hand menu. What we used to call products are now called collections, and they're the building blocks of this new content hub. Each collection is a group of members-only content, and you can assign access to one or more pricing plans and even sell multiple collections as part of a bundle. So let's create one real quick. I'll give it a title, choose the plans that grant access, and decide whether to display it in the member menu. You can also drag and drop collections to reorder how they appear for both you and your members. Inside each collection, you can start adding content. Just like before, you can log pages on your existing website by entering a URL slug, or you can link to external tools like Google Docs or Zoom. But now you can also add content directly inside MemberSpace. So you can upload files like PDFs or images, MP3s. You can add videos by pasting a link from YouTube, Vimeo, or Wistia, or you can even write posts like newsletters or blog articles or lessons right here without needing to publish them anywhere else. So let's walk through the process. You'll click Add Content at the top and then choose the type. Each piece of content gets a title, and you can optionally add a subtitle, a cover image, and a description. You'll also decide when it becomes available, so immediately, a certain number of days after sign up, or on a specific day and time. And you'll choose whether it should show up in the member menu. After you add content, it's displayed in a grid view inside of your collection, showing the title, and if you included them, the subtitle and the cover image. If you don't upload a cover image, we'll show a default icon based on the content type. Clicking into a content item brings you to its individual content page. The title and optional subtitle appear at the top. And if you upload a cover image, it'll show up here by default, but you can always hide this from this individual content page view if you prefer it only showing in the grid. And below that is the content itself, along with that optional description. These content pages behave slightly differently depending on the content type. So locked pages and links display a button that opens the URL in a new tab. And if you don't include a description, members actually won't even see this individual content page at all. They'll go straight to the URL when clicking the locked page or link from that grid view. Files like images and PDFs or MP3s are embedded right on the page, ready to view and download. Videos play directly within the content page. And then posts can be read right there in the member menu as well, no extra clicks needed. If you've got a lot of content, you can even create folders within a collection and then folders inside of those folders to keep things organized and easy to navigate. Then you can just drag and drop content or folders wherever you need them. A breadcrumb trail appears at the top to help you and your members keep track of where you are. You can also rearrange content inside folders or collections, however you want it to appear, both in the admin and for your members. Oh, and if you need to move content or folders between collections, that is totally doable. If you exclude a collection, a folder, or content item from the member menu, it will appear semi-transparent in your admin view, but it'll be completely hidden from your members. And you can still share those hidden items via a direct link. And don't worry, everything is completely editable, so you can update collections, folders, and content at any time. And just a quick note, if you've used MemberSpace before this update, all of your existing products have been safely converted into collections. Your locked pages and external links now appear as individual content items inside of those collections. All of your visibility, availability, and member menu settings remain exactly the same. Next up, let's take a look at how all of this appears to your members on your actual website. Like before, the member menu can still be accessed via the default floating member button or through any member link options you've placed on your site. You'll notice the member view is very similar to what we just saw in the MemberSpace admin. Members can still manage their accounts and profile information from the same link as before. Nothing's changed there. But below that, they'll see all of the collections they have access to based on the pricing plan or plans they're on, as long as those collections are included in the member menu. And then on the right is the grid view showing the content and folders inside whichever collection is selected on the left. You'll also see members now have the option to favorite any folder or content item. They can do this right from this grid view, or they can do it on a specific content page. And once they've favorited at least one thing, a new favorites collection appears at the top of their list, making it super easy to bookmark and return to important content. If a piece of content is not yet available to members, or if access has expired, they'll see a message with more info on the content page. Back in the MemberSpace admin, you can fully customize the member menu and how your content appears to members so it feels cohesive and on brand. You can adjust the rounding of the entire MemberSpace pop-up and customize fonts, font weights, and colors for headlines, as well as body, description, and link text. And of course, you can still remove MemberSpace branding if you'd like. Just keep in mind that typography and branding settings also apply to other MemberSpace forms and pop-ups, helping you keep a consistent look and feel across your entire member experience. Now let's take a look at analytics. In your dashboard, content analytics work very similarly to the way product analytics did before. You'll find everything under the Content Views section. The total views reflect all member activity across all pricing plans based on the selected date range at the top. The line graph shows your trend over time, and then if you click View More, you'll get detailed stats for each individual content item. You'll see the content's title and any additional info like the file name, URL, or post title, the collection it belongs to, total views within the selected time frame, and when the content was added to MemberSpace. Clicking any item in the list brings you to deeper insights, showing which specific members viewed it and when. And just like before, you can export view data for all content or just a specific item. When it comes to marketing a specific collection or piece of content, we recommend creating a public landing page on your website. This gives you the opportunity to showcase what's inside. So whether that's through screenshots or maybe a quick video preview or even a compelling description to help visitors really understand the value of what they'll get. It's a great way to build interest and then ultimately encourage signups. Just make sure to include a clear way for people to sign up and gain access. So you could link to a specific pricing plan that grants access to the content. Or another option is you could share the collection, folder, or content's direct link, and then visitors will be prompted to join one of your public plans that includes access. With the reimagined member menu, it's easier than ever to organize and deliver digital content. There's no complicated setup or extra tools required. So whether you're already using MemberSpace or you're just kind of exploring your options, this new experience gives you the flexibility to create a clean, branded hub your members are sure to love. If you have any questions, just reach out to our team via the blue help beacon on our website, or you can email support@memberspace.com. We're always happy to help, and we can't wait to help you sell your digital content.